We are live. Good evening. How is everybody? Decided to go a little early because Steven was ending early and I got done everything I needed to do, so I'm ready. I also want to end on time because it sounds like we might be putting together a D&D campaign tonight on Edge channel, maybe, run by X2. So we will see. All right, welcome in, Dee, Koro, back to work. Welcome, Geek Boy. There's Zenny. I hit the like, even though it doesn't say pop-up. Yeah, you all must need the same damn thingy because everyone's been saying that. And welcome in, Melvin. And there is Jeff Kane. Welcome in, sir. That HVAC work I did with your guidance is very successful. Thank you. And yes, Usama, to be early is to be on time. All right. Hellfish Tanks, welcome in. And there's the Discord notification. Nope, not yet. That's something else. Okay. Okay, Nancy from Tennessee, welcome. All right, can you do, wait, what? Oh, can you do the straw? I don't know. Oh, streaming your car. I'm good. I'm quite content right here, but, you know, thank you for the offer. Just be patient, Zenny. You know I do pop-ups. It will happen. Here's something entertaining for you, though. I don't know how, but leave it to me. I can totally screw up making some popcorn. Like, this is terrible. Like, look at that. Does that even look good? It doesn't even look good. Burn. Look at this one. Where'd it go? It's freaking burnt. Good. I've had the worst luck with this box of popcorn. Oh, Rachel's beating Zenny. I see it. It all makes sense now. I like it. Well, yeah, Dee, I'm not going to let it go to waste. I wonder what the nutritional value is of popcorn. Because if we're playing D&D after this, I'm going to need to make more popcorn. And then we're playing D&D tomorrow, I'm going to have more popcorn. Is it bad for me? I don't know. All right. Well, we already got 28 people, so I guess I'll just go get started. I was going to go slow until 7 o'clock. Usama, look at Discord. All right. So, I got all kinds of stuff to talk about. When I use popcorn setting on the microwave, I stop it as soon as the popcorn starts slowing so it doesn't burn like that. Yep, that's where I screwed up, I think. Yep. Drinking fire. Love the glass. What glass? I'm so confused. It's not much nutritional value because it's darn near free on Weight Watchers per serving. Oh, perfect. Yes, Annette, he is hot tonight. Just tonight? Come on now, Dee Dee. I did do my hair today. All my hairs. Scottie Nona, welcome in. And 27 seconds. I don't know. I'm confused. And yes, both of them geek. Exactly. Okay, is this it? What's this? Okay. Why didn't my Discord notification come across yet? What the heck? Matt, drink something, Scottie, so we can see the glass. Oh, this is not a glass. This is a green can. So the first thing I want to talk about, I have a lot to talk about. And it's an important stream, not only because I have a lot to talk about, but it is the 69th episode. All right. The thought has crossed my mind for the last couple of weeks. Since I moved here, I'm even closer to the Diamond State Aquarium Club or Society. It's a Diamond State Aquarium Society. There we go. And they meet on Monday nights. I just feel, I don't know, I feel bad not going to it. And especially if I'm going to be breeding more fish and trying to sell more fish, I should go to it. But it's on Monday nights. Then on top of that, I'm looking at the Fish Fam Link calendar, and like there's other streams at this time. We are up to 2 other streams, I think. Let me hit refresh here. Gotta log in. There we go. So yeah, there are 2 other streams at this time. And I think sometimes there's a third one. Doesn't Steinfoot do a stream during this time as well? If I remember correctly. So I don't know. Like that's 2 reasons to do a different night. And then of course there's the thinking of, oh, well, when else would I want to do it? Which is very stressful. But there are some gaps. So for example, Wednesday from 7 to 8 is wide open, and at 8 is only the Seahorse stream, which usually starts late anyway. The other option is on Friday nights. The 7 o'clock is not that busy. And actually, I mean, Saturday doesn't have that much going on. No, I don't want to do Saturday. What do you guys think, though? Should I keep it where it is? Should I move it to a different day? I don't know. Let's catch up and chat. The Devil's here and would like to know, is that cucumber juice? It is not. Is there such a thing, though? I do really like cucumbers. You started early, so you may have to wait the standard 3 to 6 minutes. like everyone else does for Linky to get here, or Linky is napping. Linky doesn't nap a lot. There it went. Did it do it? It did it. Yay. I was worried. Okay. There it went. How often do they meet? It's just once a month, but still, it's once a month. Poor Geek Boy. Geek, you just need to move to an area with a better club. Yes. Oh, move to Saturday. I did not know that. Okay. Got it. Welcome in, Sean. There's Lakey. Do a poll. I would have to figure that out. I don't know how. There's X2. So yeah, I could go before Dan on Wednesday night. Bob Mennel, welcome in. Does Bob and Chelsea move to Saturdays? Got it. Well, it's nice having you. You forgot us on Thursday. Oh, what do you mean? What did I miss on Thursday? Yes. Well, I didn't even list Thursday as an option. Oh, Nancy. So that once a month Monday you can't stream, but every other Monday you can. So I don't think it'll be too much of an issue. But I've only missed like 2 streams in, well, it's the 69th. So that's a lot of weeks. Maybe I'll do a poll. Wednesday is a good choice for Dee. Well, that's important. 3 a.m. is open. That's for all you. Oh. Gotcha. Find a stand-in for the one Monday. That's true. Monster Fish Guy, welcome. Shady Grady, welcome. There's Jenna, welcome. Exactly, Zenny. If you do Wednesday, make sure it's after I'm done working. Usama, I usually leave work after you. What's this? Okay, I don't know what that is. All right, cool. David's Aquatics, welcome in. All right, so that's topic number 1. Next, let's do, what are we going to talk about? Let's do a Clash update. Also, not next Wednesday at 6 p.m. No, it would be at 7. What happens on Wednesday at 6? Did I miss something? Nothing on the calendar. All right. Let's talk about the Clash. So we do have some updates. We are now up to 143 full registered attendees, 5-day passes. So what's that? 148. Let's look at the previous numbers. I need to update my numbers because during the move it wiped off a little bit. So we are now past 2018, 2019, 2021, and I can't read what 2022 says. Son of a gun. And where is my blue marker? That's terrible. I should just type this. That'd probably be the smart thing to do. I don't think we passed 2022 though. Vendors, we are our all-inclusive number is up to 161. Yeah, so we're not up to 2022 numbers yet. There we go. Vendors, we're up to 26 vendors, taking up 39 spaces. So that's good. And what else we got? Class-wise, we are working on some stuff. We're working on scheduling a work day to prep equipment, stands, and stuff like that. Working on that. We are working on designing the shirts. Got some proofs in. There we go. Speaking of, to get a shirt, I don't know. I forget. I would say at least through August. But, and there's the problem right there, are the tall sizes. So the tall sizes are different brand shirts, so we got to make sure that the colors are in alignment. Dee Dee's making dinner. What are you making, Dee Dee? Someone from GS other than me will be coming to the Clash. Nice. Yep, there you go. See? I am eating on stream. Okay. Anything else Clash-wise? Still no luck with saltwater. We got the tanks for aquascaping. I've set up my tubs. Well, started to. So I got 3 tubs. 2 are 21 gallon. 1 is a 29. Or I might be saying that backwards. I put in Salvinia minima in one of them. I put it in multiple. Salvinia minima, Bacopa, and I need to look at my pictures because I can't remember. There we go. All right, let's see here. What else did I put in there? Redwood floaters. Yeah, those 3. So I put redwood floaters, Bacopa, and Salvinia minima in the tubs. It started to it rained yesterday, so the day before, I don't know, my days run together. But I got some rainwater in there, and it's gonna rain again tonight. And then as we get closer to when I can get some fish for the tubs, I'll fill it up the rest of the way with hose water. I think I have them in good spots. I don't know. This is my first time tubbing. So we shall see. I'm going to put some clay pots and maybe like PVC, rocks, stuff like that on the bottom to give some hiding places. And I'm going to put some window screen over the tops. And hopefully that will work. We'll see. I'm not sure. Melvin asks, when is the Clash? The Clash is the 4th, 5th, and 6th of October. Jesse, just one more fish. Welcome in, sir. All right. So, what should I put in the tubs? I'm kind of stuck on that right now. I was hoping at the Bucks County auction there would be some good fish for tubbing. Didn't see too many options. Nothing that really caught my eye. But what should I put in them? Since it's 3 tubs, I want to do at least 3 different species. And if they will breed, I am okay having putting in one species of a fish and a good tank mate to go in with it. So in the 3 tubs, if I could get a total of 6 species and have them breed, that would be even better. Okay, so Medaka rice fish, that would be one. But what else? I'd like to put anywhere from 3 to 6 species total. But I'm not sure yet. It would also be nice to put in some Killies. Rainbows. Okay. I could get on board with that. Purple rice fish, white and gold mountain minnows, and guppies. Nice. Shiners. That'd be nice. Okay. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Hopefully some of them are in the auction coming up at what will be next? ACLC. So speaking of the Bucks County auction, we had Josh Waggart speaking on automation. It was a really good. Zenny wants to do. What is that, Zenny? That's a lot of letters. Good day is nice. I was able to make it to the Bucks County meeting. We had Josh Waggart. He's a great talker. Highly recommend him. He's so much fun. Had a nice dinner beforehand. Before dinner, I went to Cuboid Nature Aquarium store. Store's getting better and better. It's absolutely beautiful. The biggest issue is it's such a far drive for me. Even from work, the ride absolutely sucked. And then even the ride from Cuboid to the nature center or the inn was absolutely brutal. I hated it. But I was able to get my CO2 tank exchanged. It lasted this entire time. It's been, a year probably, at least, maybe longer. I should see if I have a picture of when I got it, and so I can tell when it was. Let's see. So it's probably around here somewhere. Nope, longer than that actually. Huh, wow. Let's see. Yeah, that's even longer. Wow. So that tank lasted me a long time. So it was over a year. Yeah. There we go. It looks like, so right around here. Oh. Longer? There it is. I got it January 28th of 2023. Or at least sometime around there. So a year and a quarter roughly. So I finally Swapped it out. It was just about empty. I didn't run it for the last month, we'll say, but it was just about empty. Um, and yeah, I exchanged it. It was relatively cheap, $30 at the most. Man, actually, it's probably like 20 maybe. Um, while I was there, I also got some moss for really cheap. Let me go back to my pictures. So there we go. So I got Taiwan moss and Christmas moss and Vietnamese moss. Um, Nice cultures, really cheap. So I was excited about that. Anytime I go to places, I like to support them. So that was the least I could do. Um, and then yeah, then we had the Bucks County meeting and the auction. It wasn't very well attended, and um, people just weren't spending money. It's weird because you go from meeting to meeting of one club, they can be total opposites. You can go from club to club, and it will be total opposites. And there's just no pattern. I got, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12 different items I got, and I spent $31, I think it was. So I did pretty darn good. So what did I get? I got Java Fern, some food cultures, microworms, banana worms, flightless fruit flies. Now I do have a question. With the flightless fruit flies, um, Drosophila hydi, how do you get them out of the container? Like, how do you feed them to the fish? It's the type with, I'll show you the picture. There's a sticker in the way, but it's this type of culture. So how do you do that? The giveaway table. I got a calcium test kit. Maybe I'll test my water. We'll see. Um, I got the red root floaters, which I mentioned already. I got banana worms, cryptocorn, blasi. I got some Java moss, Salvinia minima, Pogostemon stellatus octopus. From the free table, I got this purple plant. I don't think it's an aquarium plant. And also, a member there gave me a thing of eggs of Nothobronchius ravioli. I don't know. The peat moss was a little dry, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I would really love to get them, so we'll see. Ugh. All right, let's see here. Let me scroll up. Oh God, I'm behind. Okay. Diane, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Nancy from Tennessee says Jonas Aquarium is where you can get a lot of natives online. Yes. Yeah. Big Steve, welcome in. Long Family Shoal, welcome in. Jesse got butterfly split tails from Cuboid. Nice. Yeah. Usama, I still say you need to venture out a little bit more. A little bit further than a half-hour radius. You're missing out on a lot. Mossy skewers and coffee stir sticks. I'm just looking to, with the moss, I have, and I'll talk about it in a minute. I need to get some shoe boxes set up quickly. So I want to get it to propagate as much as possible, as quickly as possible. So I have regular Java moss. I got Taiwan moss. I got Vietnamese moss. I got Christmas moss. But I need to be able to fill up like 10 shoe boxes ASAP. So what is the quickest way to get that going? That's where I'm just trying to get it to grow as fast as I can. Yes, fruit bugs, exactly. Wrap some moss around the stick with a string, stab in the substrate to attach to a suction cup, let the moss grow. Yeah, I mean, I can get it to grow. Like, it's just getting it to go fast. Just tap the container down, open, and dump into another deli cup. Okay. Just sprinkle them. Wingless fruit flies this month. She just kind of taps a few out. All right. Chopsticks. Just lay it on the enclosure tub and cross your fingers, right? They still have wings. They're just shitty at flying, right? Just kind of jump. Yes. Oh, so yes, I think that is it. So Diane, could I put it in one of those hang on the back plant holder thingies? That'd be cool. Steve, welcome in, sir. In the fridge for a few minutes first. They jump around less to a gallon Ziploc bag or other tars. Oh, I harvest. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Usama, there's Bucks County, which is probably closer to you than ACLC, and even ACLC. It's I know it's a drive, but I think it would be worth it for you. Buy more moss. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Okay, thank you, Diane. Dennis, welcome in, sir. Oh my gosh. Okay. And there we go. Cool. All right. So, why do I want to get all these shoe boxes set up? I have some fish coming in. I did an order with Mark Powell of Powell's Aquatics because he has a very interesting list of killifish available. So, what do I have coming? Let's see. Where'd it go? Okay. Very interesting list. So I'm excited. Aphyosemion primigenium with a collection code. Aphyosemion riggenbachii nedekama. Script Aphyosemion Calvate kindia. Aphyosemion striatum. Script Aphyosemion, here's the best part of it, Schmidti, Jarzon, and Epiplatus annulatus. Let's see here. Oh, no Regenbaki. Take that one back. But still, that's a good list. I am really excited for that. So I have all those coming, and I have room for the shoe boxes and the tanks and stuff. It's just I need to get them set up. So I'm gonna start now. Also, let's see, what else did I get this week? Member plants from Steven and Jenna, along with a Killifish magnet that I absolutely love. The Myrtle sticker, a very nice card, and I think that's it. So I put there was Java Fern in there. I put that in the 46 bow front. Hydro Polysperma Sunset, I think it was. I put that in. Oh, that's the other thing I did. The 14-gallon Aqueon rimless, so they call it. I put the Hydro in there. I couldn't get it to stay in the substrate, so I put some plant weights on it. Now it's down there. I finished filling that up with water, setting that up. I had to change the sponge filter. I just could not get it to bubble. I guess it's too dirty or something. I don't know. I gave up on it. I put a new one in there. It works perfectly fine. My order from the Garden of Eden came in. Snowball shrimp. Again, the last batch didn't make it. This batch seems to be doing better. Hopefully, fingers crossed. The tank that Usama escaped, I added, let me think here, what did I add? A trio of something. Forget the name. It's an Endler, I think. Along with some chili raspberries. And it already has the one pygmy Cory, a couple of tangerine tigers, and a few red cherry shrimp. So that tank's doing good. The 46 bow front's doing good. The immersed bin is doing good. That's all in that room. Over here in this tank, this is the Fluval Spec, I think we said it was. I put in a trio of another Endler. I need to get them all identified. I forget which they are. Put in some plants, had to use plant weights. And they're doing pretty good as well. Do you think shrimp are okay with Endlers? Because I do want to get more shrimp. Osama says, how is the planet tank? So down in the fish room, I've been making pretty good progress. Last Monday, I'm sure I mentioned it. I got 4 outlets added to the basement, 1 in the fish room, 3 in the other room. I have, it's not the permanent setup, but a decent amount of LED shop lights hanging. It's looking really good. I got a fan, put that together today, and to move the air around. So we'll see in a bit how that works out. We did get some rain and no water came in, so that's a really good sign. I put up some more of the foam insulation. I still have more to do. It's a very slow process. I kind of do it when I have time. However, there's also not as much urgency right now because the weather's warming up. But making good progress with that. So now I got the space heater, the dehumidifier, and a fan, and I'm working on insulation. And with the additional outlet in there, it's safer. So that's really good. The second 40 breeder is full of water now. So the first one is bare bottom. and that's what the convex cichlids are in. The second one is the nicer of the two, and that's going to be the planet tank. I filled it up with fluval stratum. It's got water. The next step with that tank is putting on the hang on the back filter. I did get one from an auction. I don't know if it works or not. We'll find out. But that will happen this week. After that, I guess I could start to put plants in it, but I'm not going to hook up the F-zone regulator to it. I'm going to wait until I get the new one, which I'll probably order it this Friday. So next week I'll finish that tank, I guess. But spacing it out like that gives the tank a chance to cycle and stuff. Sounds perfect. This week I started setting up the shoe boxes on the top shelf of the fish rack. I think I put 5 or 6 up there, maybe. Probably 5. I do have room for more on the other side, though. So that's good. Right now in there, I have, counting shoe boxes, I think I have 8 containers of water, whether it's fish tanks or shoe boxes, that are empty and ready to go for the most part. Again, I'd like to add more moss to them. The shoe boxes don't have filters. Down the road, maybe I'll put some in them, but as of right now, I'm okay without filters in them. They're going to be very, very lightly stocked. But the more Java moss or whatever type moss in there, the better. What else is new in there? I think the next big job in there after I finish the installation is going to be cleaning the floor. I need to get that cleaned up. But that room is pretty decent. Next, move over to the other room, which is only going to have one fish rack in it. It has the shelving in there, which is, again, perfect size for shoe boxes. So, yeah, that's lined with shoe boxes. But I'm going to add one more fish rack. It's going to be in there. It's going to have 20 longs, a 40 breeder probably. And that 40 breeder, if it holds water, I'll put fish in it. If it doesn't, it's going to be an immersed bin setup. And I do have one more immersed bin that's a tote, plastic tote, that I'm going to set up as well. Here's my next question. I know there's lots of people on YouTube who have made fish racks. Which ones do you like the best and why? And when I say which ones do you like the best and why, I'm meaning who has the best videos on it, as in tutorials, and who has the best designs and why. Because I think I'm going to try building one myself. We'll see. I am no carpenter. But I got a circular saw and I got a drill. I don't think I need much else. I'm working on getting that room cleaned up, going through all the stuff, all the boxes of fish stuff. I'm absolutely losing my mind because I know I have PVC cutters. I can't find them. So I had to buy new ones on Amazon today. Which irritated the crap out of me because I wanted to fix the sink drain and couldn't do it because I need to cut out some PVC. So that is the update for down there. All right, chat. Should have some light above it. Okay, I can do that. We talked about the planet tank. Endlers don't mess with shrimp much. Good, good, good. Female guppies are big enough to mess with shrimp, but female endlers are enough smaller. All right, good. Yeah, I don't think any of these are guppies. I think they're just all endlers. I'll have to double check. Have enough shelter. Some babies might get picked at by the females. Okay. My back. Can you hear me? Awesome. Thank you, Sama. I don't know what happened. There we go. So yes, I have seen the room temperature go up with the insulation. Yes. Now, I kind of did a lot at once. So I got the new space heater. I put up the insulation. In general, what the weather got warmer as well. So I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming a combination of all the above. I did notice that the temperature towards the ceiling, like on the top shelf, was about 10 degrees hotter than the bottom shelf. I know heat rises, the temperature higher up is going to be higher. I was not expecting it to be that extreme. So I'm hoping with adding the fan, it will spread out that heat a bit. Give shrimp lots of hiding places. Yep, that will do. Usama says DIY fish keeper. A miter box. I don't even know what that is going to make a new video about his fish rack. Give him a call. Maybe he'll walk you through the design. Perfect. I will do that. Awesome. 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 Okay. What's this? Okay. Cool. All right. Next on the list. Oh, that's it. That is it. Yep. What else do I have? Did you put any tubs outside? Yes, Diane. You'll have to watch from the beginning because I talked about it quite a bit. So I put 3 tubs outside, a 21 and 2 29s. Or maybe it's 2 21s and a 29. I don't remember. So far, there's a little bit of rainwater. There's Bacopa, Red Root Floaters, and Salvinia Minima. I am going to add some rocks, clay pots, stuff like that for hides. I'm going to finish filling it up with garden hose water. I'm going to put some window screen over the tops of them and see what's at ACLC in, 2 weeks? Let's see. Yeah, 2 weeks. Just under 2 weeks. And yeah, see what I can get there to put in it. A miter box is a little jig fixture that allows you to cut part way through a 2x4 so you can set your other 2x4 inside of it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Monterey Bay Aquarium came out with a mobile game called Fathom. It's cool. Nice. Got a notch. Yep. Sitting on something. Right. That makes sense. Diane's bringing tub plants. Nice. That's awesome. Let's see here. This Friday, no, Saturday. Jesus. This Saturday is the Mid-Atlantic Killie Organization meeting. It's in New Jersey. So I am off work that day. However, there's a special event after or in the Saturday evening that I need to be there for at work. So I am actually going to go to the Killie meeting and then go to work, which is fine by me. If it's cold out, whatever fish I buy, I'll take inside with me. But I'm excited for that. It's at Dan Fromm's house, Usama. It's either Trenton or Cherry Hill. I forget. Mermaid party. No, thank God. I just thought of something else I wanted to talk about. Oh, house overall. Just about done setting up the kitchen. I figured out how to work my Keurig, which is awesome. I figured out how to work the air fryer. Love it. Got the new pots and pans out, the spices. I assembled the drying rack for the counter. I assembled the fan. I have a second fan right here. So this room is not going to have air conditioning. So I did put a fan in here. I assembled the bathroom storage rack that goes on top of the toilet tank. Which, by the way, I hate assembling crap. It sucks, but got through it. I did get a free TV, so not hooked up yet. But see, I need to write down more. I need a bigger whiteboard. All right, so I have Amazon Prime, and I just downloaded an app that allows you to watch movies on Amazon Prime. How can I get it from my phone to a TV? How do you do that? Daniel Velez, welcome in, sir. What else is new here? I'm gonna hook up some lights to Casa timers. I already have them. I just need to hook them up and figure out how to use it. If I had a long weekend where I didn't have fish stuff to do or places to go to, I should say, and I didn't have to work, I would be able to finish everything. All right, you have two options. Or you can cast it from your phone to the TV. This one makes your TV mirror your phone screen. But how do you do that, though? You can connect to the TV via Apple TV, or maybe just by Bluetooth via mirroring. Do you have a smart TV? It doesn't look very smart. You could also get a USB-C to HDMI adapter. You might have that. I'll have to look. I don't think it's a smart TV. How do I know if it's smart or dumb? For some reason, I think I have some type of adapter. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't plugged it in yet. Oh, interesting. It's not new. It was free. And if it's free, it's for me. Get a Roku. I don't have a manual for it. What's a Roku? Can I get a Roku on Amazon? Oh, I got a text message. Okay. RO Roku. There it is. Oh, that's not very expensive. I like that. Okay, I can afford it. I really hate that there's so many options. Oh no, where'd it go? Lost it. Yeah, it's gone. I don't know. All right. Um, when you turn on the TV, does a menu appear? Menu is smart. No, menu is regular. Okay, I'll check. Good idea, Zenny. Bob says, Alshon, I got a small water lily in a bag of dirt at the auction. How do I prep it? And I think it's a Colorado water lily, if I remember correctly. Usama's eating his shrimp. Okay. Let's see here. Hold on. Let's do something. Oh, Bob got the Black Princess. Okay. Hmm. Oh, I did get a I don't know, Facebook Marketplace. One of them, it's new, but a real mower, like old fashioned kind. It's a Scott's brand. I paid $90 for it. They're like 170, I think, new, if I remember correctly, at Home Depot. This thing is, it has no rust, and it looks like maybe it was used once and that's it. Perfect condition. Like even the paint on it, perfect condition. Um it's yeah. So now of course I bought it right after I got done cutting the grass today. The weed whacker does not, I started with a full charge battery. It cannot do the entire thing front and back on one battery. Um so I was able to I got like literally everything done but a 2 by 4 foot strip, front and back. So I charged the battery for another 15 minutes while I ran around with the blower, and what I had left, what I had charged in the battery, was enough to finish. Um, but then I got this mower, and it cuts very nice. I'm going to. I kind of just want to leave it out front and like chain it to my railing so it doesn't get stolen or anything. Um, but it cuts really nice and it would be helpful in the back too. But I hate carrying it through the house. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I still need to get a shed thing or like a deck container. I think I'm probably going to get a BJ's membership and buy one there. We'll see. Zanny, what are you talking about? I'm confused. Nice. Yeah, I know. I know. I mean, I'm not in a bad area, but I would still want to lock it up. But it doesn't need to be anything fancy. I need to find Dr. Ted's book. I have it. I just don't know where. No engine. Let me Google it for you. I will help you, Senny. Come on, I pressed enter. Here it is. Let me share my screen. Present. There we go. So it's like this one. Yeah. $139 new. I paid $90 and it looks brand spanking. Dixon Designs, welcome. Yes, a rotary mower. Yep. It's a lot of exercise. Yeah, but my yard's pretty small. It'll be, I mean, like it's just slightly too much to do with the weed whacker. Nancy, what kind of zero turn do you have? Dee Dee, you never told me what you had for dinner or what you were making. Homemade taco salad. Interesting. Still celebrating Cinco de Mayo. I had Taco Bell yesterday for I think I'm up to the 5th time now, maybe? Or maybe 6th. It was delicious. The problem with Taco Bell, I'm an indecisive person. And I could not figure out what I wanted. And it's all so cheap. So then I just start getting a little bit of everything, and it turns to be expensive. I spent $20, $27 counting delivery. And now, granted, that was lunch and dinner for me, which I like to, when we order out on the weekend at work, make it so that I don't need to make dinner. Let's see here. Now Sean has not seen a rotary hand-powered mower in about 45 years. Yeah, it was. I mean, they still sell it at Home Depot and Lowe's, and there's a bunch of them on Facebook. But I mean, I tried it out a little bit, and it cut really nice, and it's just the right size for my yard. It will. I didn't time it. I think it took me with the weed whacker front and back was like 30 to 45 minutes. And with this thing, I'll probably do it in 15 minutes. And it cuts a lot nicer. So the one thing I got to figure out now is I got this nice fancy air fryer. I've already done 2 meals with it and loved it. I need to learn what all I can make with it. The least amount of ingredients, the better. And the less work it takes, the better. And the least amount of dishes as well. Can I do popcorn in it? Be pretty cool. Did Nancy answer my question? She did not. Totally ignored me. Nancy, what kind of zero turn do you have? Let the yard go too long in between cuttings. Yeah. Pinterest has thousands of air fryer recipes. All right. An unplugged cord just landed on my phone and tried to time people out. I don't know how. I hope it didn't hide anyone when I wasn't looking. Good grief, is that neat? Lily from Becky. That is where I got mine. I think it was. I don't think Jackie brought them in. I forget. I'm not sure. But Jackie was there. It was very nice to see her. And Gavin and Sheila were there too, Alshon. Oh, a John Deere. Wow. Fancy. I have never. No, that's a lie. I demoed a John Deere zero turn. And I did love it. However, paying a lot for the name, and I couldn't justify it. I would say my favorite zero turn that I've used was probably the Hustler. I love that mower. That was a really good mower. I've used Ferris, X-Mark, Hustler, John Deere, used or demoed, I should say. Walker. I feel like I'm missing one. I don't remember. But it was Hustler was definitely my favorite brand. Wow. Okay. Bob found his tub books. Yeah, I need to find mine. Mark, welcome in, sir. In the beginning of the stream, I was listing all the wonderful fish I'm getting from you. Very excited. Mark, question for you, sir. Obviously, environments are totally different. However, can any killifish that you think would be really good in a tub? Pork tenderloin at the store. If you want to be lazy, grab one and marinate. Cut it into medallions, like 1.5-inch thick slices. Crush pretzels in a Ziploc bag with a rolling pin or bottle. Egg dip and then bread the. No. Coro, despite my curvy figure, I'm a picky eater, and that does not sound like a delicious meal. No. And it's a lot of work. I like the easy part, and the less amount of ingredients, the better. Wow, Nancy, that's impressive. Coro, I don't like eggs. I only like soft pretzels. I'm not that big into pork tenderloin. I like a New York strip steak. What was the other one? There's something else you said I didn't like. I don't like mustard. I don't like horseradish. Just doesn't sound good. Don't like pork chops. I think I was forced to eat them too much as a kid. Tom, that's probably why I don't like it. It's healthy. I do like ribs. I don't eat them very often, though. All right. I've been going over an hour. I'm going to get ready to play some D&D. I think we're going to be on Edge channel. Doing X-Do's campaign. Oh, okay. Thank you, Mark. I do have flagfish. I do have some bluefins, too. I do have some Epiplatus dejei Monrovier. Speaking of, I saw that they redescribed the some of the Epiplatus, including the dejei Monrovier, and I believe it's now going to just be Epiplatus Monrovier, if I remember correctly. No, Dixon Designs. I do not eat any seafood actually, and not because of its fish. It's because I just don't like the taste. All right, going to wrap it up. Thank you everyone for hanging out. I do appreciate it. And yeah, see y'all later. I need to. Where's the video? Nope, not there. There it is.